This is the You're Not Good Enough book tag. Hi, so I saw the You're Not Good Enough book tag over on A Dash of Ash's channel and I really liked her video. I thought it was really fun, so I decided to do it myself. If you want to see who made the original, you can check the link in the description. It was Read Like Wildfire, so I'll put her video in the description. Please ignore the dog barking in the background, even though it might be hard. Basically, there's a list of questions and you take two names out of a hat or a bucket. In my case, I'm using a chocolate bucket. Yes, I ate all the chocolate. So you read the question, pick two names, and then decide which one is better suited to the question and which one is just not good enough. But there's a twist. Mine is obviously only Harry Potter characters. We're gonna get started. Question number one is, you only have one more spot on your spelling bee team. Who would you pick to complete your team? I've got two names here. I've got Molly Weasley and Neville. Okay, I really love Neville and I was really hoping that I would get Neville's name for a question where I could pick him, but I kind of feel like Molly would be better for a spelling bee because she's a mother, she knows things, you know what I mean? First question, and this is already so hard. Serious question. And I know this is kind of a little bit of a sidetrack, but do wizards and witches actually know how to spell? Do they learn it? They learn magic. When do they learn how to spell? Okay, so if it was like a magical word spelling bee, they'd probably know how to spell it because they learn spells, right? But they don't actually know how to spell just general words, do they? I don't know. Oh, I have so many questions about the wizarding world. JK Rowling, explain! So when it comes down to it, I think I would really just want Molly Weasley on my team. If I got a word wrong, she'd be like, it's okay, we'll do better next time. Whereas Neville, I feel like he would just get nervous and flustered. No offense to Neville, because like I would be the same, but I think one of us on the team is enough. Molly Weasley for spelling bee. Okay, question number two is, both characters want to kill you. If I don't get Voldemort, I'm gonna be so sad. Which one would you kill first so you have a better chance of surviving? Okay, I've got two names. I've got Remus and Umbridge. Oh my goodness, I would kill Umbridge. Hang on, which one would you kill first so you have a better chance of surviving? I think I would just die. I would kill Umbridge, and while I'm killing Umbridge, Remus would kill me because he would... That's really sad, but I'm glad I got Umbridge out of the way and I was able to kill her. Is that violent? Question number three is, you're on The Bachelor / Bachelorette and you're down to these two characters. Which one are you going to give your rose to? My two characters are Ginny Weasley and Regulus Black. It's not even a question. I would give it to Regulus Black. I love him. If you didn't know this already, I love him. I have an owl who I named Arcturus in honor of Regulus Arcturus Black, so this question is really not a question. My rose goes to Regulus. Question number four is, you've been chosen for the Hunger Games. Who would most likely volunteer in your place? I've got James Potter and Draco Malfoy. Let's be real, Draco would never volunteer for me. I'm probably just gonna have to go James, because the Malfoy family motto, save yourself first. Number five, you're stranded on an island. Which character would you sacrifice to engage in cannibalism? Oh my gosh, I have Fleur Delacour and Lily Evans. I can't kill either of these lovely ladies, so I'm going to die and sacrifice my own body for their survival. I can't kill Lily because Lily is Harry's mum and I can't be responsible for her death, and Fleur is just like goals, so I can't kill her either. Question six is, you're the next DC / Marvel superhero with your own TV show, of course. Who is your sidekick? I got Ron and Luna, and as much as I love Luna, I think I'm gonna have to pick Ron because, let's be real, Ron is the best sidekick and I love him. Question seven is, you're a manager of an avocado admiring company. Who would you fire for lack of communication skills? So it really has nothing to do with avocados in the end, it's just communication skills that they won't be good enough at. So I've got Newt Scamander and Peter Pettigrew. I was just about to say Peter Pettigrew, but you know what? Newt Scamander would probably be really rubbish at communication. We're humans and he's better at communicating with animals. I'm gonna go with Newt because I just feel like his communication skills would be lacking. I just don't think it's the job for him, honestly. He'd be better off somewhere else. So I will fire him and he can go find a better job working with animals and he will thank me. Question 8 is, you've just finished a book in which your favorite character dies. Which character is most likely to comfort you? I've got McGonagall And Dobby. I feel like Dobby would comfort me more than McGonagall. McGonagall, she'd be sympathetic, but I don't think she'd really be the comforting type. She'd be like, okay, yeah, I understand. Still, you need a hand in your assignment. Yeah, I just think Dobby, because Dobby is just Dobby, he would comfort me. Okay, to be fair, I think McGonagall would comfort in a different way. Like, it wouldn't be obvious comforting, so Dobby would kind of be like that obvious, this is comfort, whereas McGonagall would kind of have a biscuit, Potter. Question number 9. Ugh, it's high school. Who would most likely be part of the popular clique? Sirius Black and Narcissa Malfoy. Honestly, just going off the fact that Narcissa is female and beautiful, I'm gonna say that she'd be more likely to be in the popular group. Sirius is more kind of like the outcast. Like, he could be popular, but he kind of is more of the outcast type character. Question 10. The day has arrived. You're finally a year older. Who would have the nerve to forget your birthday? I got Cedric and Hermione. It would be Cedric. Hermione remembers everything, and even if it's not because of her brain and the fact that she's so good at remembering things, she would write it in her planner, which she has, and Cedric would forget because he's a man. Question 11. You've just found an upcoming booktube star. Who would it most likely be? Rowena Ravenclaw or Parvati? I'm gonna go with Rowena Ravenclaw because she's a Ravenclaw. Like, statistically, Ravenclaws are more likely. But Parvati could have a really interesting booktube channel. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Parvati, actually. Question number 12 is sleepover time. Unfortunately, you can only invite one person. Who would you invite? I got Voldemort and Bellatrix. I'm not going to invite Voldemort to a sleepover because firstly, I think that's a little bit inappropriate. Secondly, he is evil and would probably want to do some crazy, like, let's make Horcruxes type thing. No. Voldemort, no. So I would probably invite Bellatrix to a sleepover. At least we might be able to talk about boys. She might just be talking about Voldemort the whole time, but like, still. Question number 13 is, bam, you're pregnant. Who's the father? Dumbledore and Tonks. So it would be Dumbledore. I just feel sorry for both of us right now. Question number 14 is, you've just written a super important text. Who would see it but not reply? I have Hagrid and Gilderoy Lockhart. I think I'm gonna have to go with Gilderoy Lockhart because he is kind of famous and he just wouldn't have time for me. He'd see my message but he'd be like, oh, I'm too busy. Whereas Hagrid, he would reply. Like, he's Hagrid. Hagrid will always reply. I love Hagrid. Down to the final question. It's number 15. You've just woken up and it's time for breakfast. Your mum's been replaced by who? Harry Potter or Cho Chang? I want Harry Potter to be my mum. Can he cook? I think I just have to pick Harry because he's Harry and he's my favorite character. In my specific situation, I make my own breakfast in the morning, so technically it wouldn't really matter if Harry can cook or not because he doesn't need to. I make my own breakfast. He can just be my mum and be like, have a great day at work, honey. That sounds like a husband. I'll take it. I'm gonna marry Harry Potter. That's all of the questions. I hope you enjoyed watching this because I had a lot of fun filming it. I'm gonna tag a few people to do this because it's really fun. You don't have to do it just with Harry Potter names. You can pick any names from any books that you like, but yeah, Harry Potter is fun. I'm gonna leave some names in the description for people who I tag, so if you want to know if you've been tagged, check the description or just check your messages because I'll probably message you. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and Goodreads. I'm Hufflepuffism pretty much everywhere, so just search for that. And I will see you later. Ciao for now, monkeys. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words only Harry Potter characters.